What is that? Is that the demure? I know, baby, you have not slept.
Yes.
It's been a rough night.
How is everyone? Has everyone made it through the first rounds of the World Cup?
I made it.
You did?
Yeah. All the teams still have matches to play, so by that token,
I don't know. Marvin
I'm still
just
there.
Looks very quiet this morning.
Still there. We're still there. It ain't over till it's over.
Aubrey, I look all over the place. I don't know. Which teams did you not tell me about last week?
So what happened when you got to buy your flag?
Where you did dress up? Which clothes you dress up in on Friday?
I'm gonna put on Back It Friday again.
Yeah.
Argentina 2, the world.
Yeah.
Almunzo, Miss French / France.
All I can say.
Don't be like that.
Les Bleus.
Let me tell you,
No, the one never. Yeah, I have to message him and I have to correct himself. Hear him. France may be the only team that so maybe so no never don't say maybe. Don't say maybe. France is the only team that has come out of this smelling like a rose.
What about Germany?
What about who?
What about Belgium yesterday? Very well done.
Nobody never really cheer for Belgium.
Yes, there are a lot of people who are cheering for Belgium. I've heard a lot of
people. And the German people, them after Germany, do them turn them flags so and say them a carry Belgium. Some of them, Wagon is them.
It was a wonderful time to be alive. World Cup is so fantastic.
Isn't it? Isn't it?
The kind of fervor and fever that is generated from this sport.
Yes.
It's just fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have nothing to do, just go on social media.
But humility is a wonderful thing.
It teach some people.
Sunday hear them now. Whoa. World Cup just start.
Oh, God.
World Cup just start.
Brazil went on.
All the one, Abka Fitzhenley, good morning, sir. World Cup just start.
One thing I can say about Neymar is that he has a good hairdresser.
I'm going to be fair.
And a good acting coach.
Well, yes. Him dropped a couple of times, but I'm going to be fair. He was under a bit of attack.
As was Messi.
In that match. He was under a bit of attack. But you see, World Cup, the one-man thing, you can't go there with that one-man thing.
Gotta be a team.
Yeah, man.
Gotta be a team.
But isn't it amazing, this World Cup, I see a lot of pace, all-round teams, you can't just be attacking,
And these young teams who you really don't expect much from are really turning this thing on its head.
Proud of Mexico coming
Ball
out of
round.
CONCACAF.
Yeah, man. Ball is round.
Nice. It's been a nice World Cup.
It has.
Yes.
It has.
I want to big up our folks who are joining us from everywhere.
Yes. See them there? See everywhere.
Everywhere. On
television, Jamaica.com, OneSpot Media,
Instagram, Snapchat, and on Twitter.
Yeah.
So the World Cup may have just begun, but already there have been quite a few surprising moments. And if you stick with us for our review with Simon Preston, we're going to tell you exactly what they are.
Yeah, World Cup continues today, by the way. It is the 19th of June. The football fever continues when a reggae girl stops by to show myself and Delia some basic techniques of the game.
Aubrey no about football.
Matters not how basic it is. Me still not get it.
And with football being the great global unifier, is it? Is it? Have you guys seen Twitter?
No, apparently not.
We'll explore the culture of a few of the countries vying for the cup.
So look out for a history lesson on German traditional dress, an introduction to Spanish cuisine, and a performance of a Korean traditional dance.
Nice. I'm fight out me les blues.
I know.
And the global focus continues with Girl Talk, when we weigh in on a few interesting dating customs from around the world.
All right, catch all that, folks, and so much more. But before we kick things off on the field, or the pitch, as some people call it, we're going to kick it off with our hot topics. Yeah. So vamos, let's do this. I don't know if I should rejoice about this or be doubly concerned, but I guess desperate times call for desperate measures. The Minister of Education, Roel Reid, has revealed that all of the island's 171 high schools now have metal detectors. He was speaking at a back-to-school conference for the ministry's Region 1, Region 2, and Region 6 at the Jamaica Conference Center in downtown Kingston last Thursday. Quote, "We have some walk-through detectors now being installed in selected schools, and another 200 handheld devices are being procured to ensure that defective ones are readily replaced." So that means when you walk in, it's a whole other set of things, because you have to have somebody to hold those handhelds. So that's looking at outlay for...
Well, a lot of the schools now have had to have security, you know. It's important to have it, but it's still important to change the behavior, because the CCTV is probably only going to show the bad behavior. So it still needs to be.
That's something they want to do too.
He's saying that it's going to review and take corrective action where necessary, but preventative action, sir, is also important. So before it reaches this, we really need some serious programs in schools to re-socialize our children and the conflict resolution.
Are we past preventative though?
No, it's never too late to prevent it, you know. And school is the best place to start.
Yeah.
That's where the children learn.
Yeah.
But we have to put equal emphasis on academic learning as we do on social skills. Or we're going to have some very bright, aggressive people with no values in the society. So we need to make sure that's done. Caster Semenya, Olympic champion, is to challenge an unfair IAAF testosterone ruling. It's affecting some female athletes. They're saying the high levels she will have to race against men or change events unless she takes medication.
Unless she takes medication.
They're saying testosterone increases muscle mass, strength, and hemoglobin, which affects endurance. And apparently they feel that her natural levels give her an advantage over the other women with which she competes.
And she's saying it's not fair. Quote, "I just want to run naturally the way I was born."
It's a catch-22 in IAAF. It's a catch-22.
More like a catch.
Because suppose somebody is born with something that gives them a deficiency, and they say, because I have a deficiency, then I should take medication, which will allow me to be at the levels of everybody else.
They probably do, wouldn't they?
Well, them say you can't do it. Remember,
but they're saying that she can take the medication, right?
They're saying she should, to lower the levels. I'm saying, then suppose I want to compete and I'm saying my hormone levels tell me that somebody else has more than me, so I need to take medication to up it.
Well, if you're deficient, that's one thing, but if you're just trying to measure up to somebody else's who may be higher.
Yeah, open Pandora box. Open Pandora box.
Yeah.
So leave it alone.
But the lawyer said Ms. Semenya, like all athletes, is entitled to compete the way she was born without being obliged to alter her body by any medical means. So an arbitration procedure has been opened and a hearing will be held at a later date. I feel so bad for Caster. Trust me.
Very much so.
Wow.
Very much so. It's a challenge for her.
All right. What else is going on now, Miss Gurley?
Croatia has named forward Nikolaj Kalinic. He's been kicked out of the World Cup squad for refusing to come on against Nigeria. A substitute in the match, he declined to come on during the closing stages. Why? Why did you decline?
It doesn't say.
Well, I guess it don't matter if the coach still say you must go and you can't say you not go. And if you say you not go, that's the result. You leave Russia. That's crazy.
Deny the coach call and you say you not go?
That's what I'm saying.
So the manager has subsequently opted to dismiss Nikola Kalinic, speaking in the wake of Saturdays when he told reporters that the team had finished the game without injuries but, quote, with a problem. I guess he would have been that problem. So, yeah, so you travel all the way to Russia to...
Can't do that, sir. The coach
sit
still
down on the bench and then go back to your yard.
Want to say,
so go.
Very, very hot topic from me. Host Jamaica. They've hosted the Cricket West Indies Regional Women's 2020 crown. They did that yesterday at Sabina Park.
Use a water.
It was I'm one of the patrons for West Indies women. It was a tough effort against Barbados. Barbados has a great team. All the women's teams, they're so awesome. Nail-biting, 5th and final round match. It was at Sabina Park. Natasha McLean top scored with 42. Stephanie Taylor, nursing an injury because she wasn't able to play on Saturday, came in also with a big knock. She added 38. Congrats to Jamaica and congrats to the teams. More cricket to go on.
Yeah, so you have cricket and then football, of course. And on this weekend, the J3A trials. And Dr. Blake, president of the J3As, is announcing that sprinters Elaine Thompson, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price, and Johan Blake have confirmed their participation in this week's trials, which is fantastic.
Nice.
And this year, I don't know if you guys know, they're merging the junior championship with the senior championship. So it's going to be one big event that starts on Thursday and goes into Sunday. So the addition of these athletes makes it even that more special. So hopefully folks will head out to the National Stadium and support the athletes. Shelly-Ann said it was such an amazing boost when she heard the crowd cheering for her. She was so nervous going out and when she heard everybody cheering. She was like, oh wow, I've done this before.
She looks
good, eh?
Top form.
Girl is a serious young lady.
Shelly is serious.
She are very serious.
One child later and she look like she just a step out of boys and girls.
I want to be like her when I grow up, when I get to her age.
Come on, Shelly, come on. It's birthday time.
19th of June.
Good morning, Dennis Titus.
Who born today, skip around.
Happy birthday to you. Also, happy birthday to Bridget Buckner and Kimon Whittick. I want to say happy birthday also to Rashawn Whittick. Rashawn Thomas, who's 10 years old. And this is coming from your mom, Marian Jackson. And I also want to say happy birthday to Nicole Francis. And this is coming from your mom and dad. Your mother only gave me her name alone though, Nicole Marlene Anderson Francis. Happy birthday to you. I didn't get to say happy birthday to my cousin, Lamar Harris, yesterday, meaning on the TV. I'm a big her up, I'm a good cousin.
Never ask, why never ask me to do it for you? I was of
good cousin. Tesfa Edwards, Gareth Walfall, Jackie Wong, all celebrated yesterday. Belated greetings to you. Oh, happy birthday to you.
You feeling
Joan
pain?
Hutchinson, love you. Love you and your family. Love you. So, who else have birthday here?
lives in all of the hearts of people who believe in unity. We'll make the dream become a reality. I know we will, because our hearts tell us something.